Hey, seventh graders. I'm recording this video from my desk at home where I'm working remotely from my laptop. I know that this is a really scary time, so I want you to know that I'm thinking about you all, and I know that we're going to get through this. Meanwhile, today we're going to read Thank You, Ma'am by one of my favorite authors, Langston Hughes. To find the story, you're going to go to CommonLit and you're going to log into your account. You'll notice that this story is all about kindness and generosity. And since we're all going through a lot right now, I thought that this story would be one that you guys would really enjoy. So now we're going to get started. I want you to take notes on one of our main characters. Her name is Miss Luella Bates Washington Jones. And in particular, I want you to take notes on what kind of a person she is. So in other words, what kind of traits does she have? Is she kind? Is she mean? Is she funny? Is she shy? You get what I mean. I'm going to start by reading the first few paragraphs aloud, and I'm going to show you how I want you to take notes as I read. If you're using a computer at home, you can take notes on CommonLit using the annotation tool. And if you're using your phone or your tablet, you need to take notes on a sheet of paper. But whether you take notes on paper or with the annotation tool, I want you to stop and jot your ideas after about every 5 paragraphs. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to begin reading paragraph 1. She was a large woman with a large purse that had everything in it but hammer and nails. It had a long strap, and she carried it slung across her shoulder. It was about 11 o'clock at night, and she was walking alone when a boy ran up behind her and tried to snatch her purse. The strap broke with the single tug the boy gave it from behind, but the boy's weight and the weight of the purse combined caused him to lose his balance, so instead of taking off full blast as he had hoped, the boy fell on his back on the sidewalk and his legs flew up. The large woman simply turned around and kicked him right square in his blue jeans sitter. Then she reached down, picked the boy up by his shirt front, and shook him until his teeth rattled. After that, the woman said, "Pick up my pocketbook, boy, and give it here." She still held him, but she bent down enough to permit him to stoop and pick up her purse. Then she said, "Now, ain't you ashamed of yourself?" Firmly gripped by his shirt front, the boy said, "Yes." And the boy said, "What did you do it for?" The boy said, "I didn't aim to." She said, "You a lie." Okay, so let's stop there, and we're gonna take some notes. It looks like if I go back to the text, it looks like the boy tried to steal her purse. It says here that he tried to snatch her purse. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight that. And then it says that, let's see, that she turned around and kicked him in his blue jeans sitter. So we're trying to think about what kind of a person she is. So that shows that she's pretty tough. And then it says, she shook him until his teeth rattled. Once again, I'm getting the idea here that she's like a pretty tough person. And then let's see. She also calls him a liar. She says he's a lie. So now I'm going to take some notes, and I want to jot down a little bit about what kind of a person she is. So I'm going to say, since she kicked him, shook him, and called him a liar, I think that she's really tough. She wasn't going to let him get away with trying to steal her purse. Okay, guys. So now you saw how I took notes as I was reading the text. What I want you to do is to continue where I left off. You guys are going to read the rest of the story and take notes on what kind of a person Miss Luella Bates Washington Jones is. And then you need to submit the assignment by Friday. That's how you guys are going to get full credit on this assignment. Okay, guys, good luck. And if you have any questions, you know how you can reach me. All right, talk to you guys soon.